Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you guys are returning, welcome back. Special shout out to my A1 day ones, everybody who has been rocking with me since I was doing 2 for 20s and I was a Zodiac channel. All right, I really appreciate that, and I want to say thank you to everybody who send me donations. Okay, like I went on my PayPal and I realized, I'm like, damn, people really be sending me donations, and I never even shouted y'all out. I didn't even realize it. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anybody who always sold love offerings into me, I really appreciate that, and may God pour that back into you tenfold. All right. So there's a King of Wands energy who is about to, I heard, tell all. This person about to tell you the truth. All right. And let's talk about the King of Wands real fast. The King of Wands is very good looking. This is a very good looking person, whether they're a man or a woman. They are sexy, they're handsome. This person gets a lot of attention because of their looks. People are drawn to this person. All right. Maybe when you first met this person, this was something that drew you to this person. Was their looks. Honestly, this person, they really spend a lot of time with their personal appearance and things like that as well. Okay, this is somebody who they do pour into themselves. It's like, I heard maintenance and things like that, high maintenance. So this person can kind of come off like a little high maintenance, a little bit. But maybe that's something that you like about this person, is that they take pride in their appearance. All right. This person could be a business owner. I'm getting ambitious, independent. Like, they are very influential to other people in their community. Like, other people look up to this person. They could advise other people. This person could be a boss or supervisor in whatever field that they're in, or any arena that this person is in. They are a leader. King of Wands is a leader as well. This person could be a mentor. Like, they guide other people. Other people may look to this person for guidance and things like that. All right. Maybe it wasn't always like this for this person here. Honestly, I feel like this King of Wands used to be a King of Wands in reverse. I heard his player days or her player days, but this person has learned a lot of very valuable lessons along the way. They're no longer in this energy. All right. So this King of Wands has his eye on you. This is someone who has spent a lot of time in the Hermit's energy. Okay, they have went in introspection. They have went in to reflect. This person has went on like some type of soul searching journey. Literally like a journey to find themselves. All right, so this is someone that you were in separation with. This man or this woman needed to find themselves. So they were placed into Hermit, or they retreated into the Hermit's energy here. This person stopped communicating with you guys. Maybe you wondered why they stopped communicating with you. I don't necessarily think that they stopped communicating with you for a particular person. Like, I'm not saying that this person wasn't talking to other people, but that's not why they stopped talking to you. I think this person stopped talking to you because even if they were talking to many people, you were the only one that really sparked and held this person's attention to the point where they actually felt like they could settle down with you for real. You actually made this person nervous, and this is someone who get a lot of attention, but when it came to you, you really did make this person, you made them nervous. You made this person think about things that they ain't never thought about with a person, like commitment, marriage, monogamy, like being with one person and things like that. This person couldn't normally believe in being with multiple people, or maybe they was just raised in an energy where they always have multiple partners. They're always talking to multiple people. But something about your energy kind of overwhelmed this person, and it had them thinking about doing things. I heard settling down, one woman, man, or vice versa type energy. And this kind of like really spooked this person, y'all. They really did take a step back. Okay, they stopped communicating with you because this person became confused as to their feelings for you. Why do they feel the way that they feel about you guys? So they took a step back for real, okay? Then we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse. This person was also avoiding some type of conflict with you. I know you guys are the Nine of Pentacles because I asked who is this person avoiding. They're avoiding conflict and they are avoiding some type of tower, and they're avoiding this with someone who is secure, someone who is independent, someone who has like I heard self-made. So if you're like this self-made person, collective, this person, they took a step back from you, and they also continue to monitor you. They continue to watch you from a distance, but they was trying to avoid some type of a tower, a disaster. All right, this is someone who I feel like at the time you guys could not agree to disagree. There was a lot of conflict, or maybe this person was just trying to avoid conflict with you, or you were trying to avoid conflict with them. So maybe you were trying to avoid conflict and this person was trying to avoid a total disaster. So there was a lot of avoidance energy between you and this person. Both you guys mirroring, avoiding things at the same time, collective. Some of you guys, you kind of view this person as deceitful, or they did something to you in the past that you feel like was very deceitful. Yeah, that was like, for whatever reason, you view this person as manipulative. You view this person as extremely manipulative, collective, and maybe this is why you started to like avoid this person as well. All right. So why did the collective view the King of Wands as manipulative? I should get this whole deck. Why did the King of Wands, why did the Nine of Pentacles view the release, view the King of Wands as manipulative? Letting go, freeing, liberating, surrendering, detaching, unburdening, forgiving, and discharging. This is you releasing this person, letting go, freeing yourself. Why did the collective feel like they had to free themselves from the King of Wands? Oh, goodness. Because there was no compromise. Lemon squeeze is here in reverse. Lemon squeeze is about hashing things out. It says a gathering of friends, team, group, or family comes together to work out any concerns, communication issues, hurt feelings, disagreements, or other problems that they may have because they value the relationship or friendship and they want to wipe the slate clean for a fresh start, but it came out in reverse. So you felt like this person did not value you. You felt like they did not value y'all relationship or whatever y'all had going on, collective. Even if this was a situationship, y'all had a bond, I feel. And you felt like there was no agreeing to disagree. You felt like this person did not want to fix the situation. So you had no other choice but to release them. Yeah, you feel like they didn't value what y'all had. Yeah, this is someone who you have lost a lot of respect for. I mean, I really feel like this person probably know this. They know this to be true. Okay, disgrace, decline, demotion, degraduation, downfall, disfavor, transgression, and scandal. You have lost a lot of respect for this person, and they know this. They know that you view them in this way right now, collective. All right, I'm getting like you really looked up to this person. You had a lot of respect for them. And when they handled things with you the way that they did, it was very distasteful. It was very hurtful. You just could not believe that this person would handle it the way that they did. The song that's coming to mind is, I think it was Toni Braxton. I don't know the name of the song, but she was saying something about the way he handled, the way you handle things, you wouldn't lie if you were a man. What song is that? When she said, I can't believe the way you handle things, because you wouldn't lie if you was a man. I think, because I could be mixing two of her songs together. Y'all put it in the comment section. I'll pin it. or something, or we'll highlight it. But that's the energy that I'm getting. You cannot believe the way that this person handled the situation. You can't believe the way that they handled the disagreement between you guys. How they carried on, how they proceeded, how this person carried out. It was distasteful. All right? It was disrespectful. And you just could not believe it. You could not believe it. You were very, very disappointed with this person. And a lot of you guys, you still may be disappointed with this person, for real. Yeah. They've lost a lot of favor in your eyes. This could have been like one of your favorite people to be around, talk to. You just lost respect for this person. See, this is the problem. Negative influence, toxic advice, manipulative whispers, negative persuasion, hidden agendas, poisonous words, subtle control, undermining confidence, harmful guidance, peer pressure, clouded judgment, backhanded support. Someone whispered to this person and told them that they should handle you like this, or they should handle the situation like that. See, this person has to learn that everybody is not their friend, and that all advice is not good advice. Some people have an ulterior motive for the advice that they give you. And this person received piss poor advice from someone who they thought that they could trust, collective. This person turned out to be a very bad influence on them and ultimately helped them to sabotage and destroy a beautiful connection that you and them shared together. Yep, that's sad. Now this person is grieving over an earth angel, reflecting. Yep. I mean, this person is literally lost, sad, mourning, in pain. This is why this person has been in a hermit energy, just kind of like thinking, reflecting, regrouping, just kind of taking a look at themselves in the mirror energetically over. I think this person is disappointed in their damn self, how they handled you. It was childish. It was immature. Whatever they said, whatever they did. Okay, and this person is definitely, they're struggling with heartache. They're very lonely without this earth angel in their life. But this person has had ample time to reflect, collective. And I heard devastating. This person is very much devastated over the thought of not ever having a brand new opportunity with you. Over just like how they made you feel, for real. You know? The thought of not being in this earth angel's life, or this earth angel moving on and being with someone else or experiencing life with someone else is devastating to this King of Wands energy. All right, you guys could have went through therapy. Some of you guys, you were so hurt, or you just were so at a loss for words that you went to therapy for guidance, for support, emotional support, personal development. This person could be seeking therapy right now, or this person talks to the wrong people. But I feel like this time around, if they are getting therapy, they're talking to the right type of person. You could be a therapist. You could do, as an earth angel, you could be this therapist. Like, you could do something for a living where you speak to a group of people, you help heal people and guide people and things like that, collective. All right. But this could also be this person receiving counsel from someone who has a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. And this person is telling them that they were wrong, right? Whatever this therapist is telling this person, or whoever they're getting this advice from this time around about this earth angel, they are telling this person some things that's making them to reflect. It's making this person reflect. And I'm hearing calling them out on their bullshit. All right. And this is past life. So you and this person ruled together in the past life. You and this person were royalty in the past life together. King, queen energy. God, goddess energy. Yeah. Ancestral memories, Akashic record, contract. This is why you and this person, y'all always find each other in every lifetime. Y'all always find each other. In this lifetime, y'all found each other again, but there were some obstacles. There were some things that happened in this life that was trying to stop you and this person from taking the throne together again, ruling together again, collective. There was a lot of karmic lessons. There was this person, your person needed to do a lot of shadow work. You needed to do some shadow work. Ego clash, especially if you and this person are royalty by bloodline. I mean, it's just kind of like you are not coming down off of your throne, and this person is not coming down. There was no compromise for real. Or maybe you did try to compromise. Maybe this person just refused to fucking compromise for real, collective. You know, there was a lot of miscommunication, which created a lot of delays and setbacks. You guys try to remain high vibrational as possible about the situation. This could be also your person coming back reformed, coming back in a higher frequency than they was the last time that you met them. We have warrior goddess energy here. You could be a warrior in the spirit. So you're not only an earth angel, but you are a warrior goddess. You are someone of leadership. You're very brave. So, you know, maybe you ward on your person's behalf spiritually. You could be like a prayer warrior. You are someone who is extremely high vibrational, and you know, you were trying to pull your person up energetically on your level. You were dealing with, your person was brainwashed. I'm telling you, there was a negative influence around your person that had them brainwashed. They told them what to do, how to do it. All right, this person was weak spiritually. Strength is in reverse. This person was weak. They fell victim to manipulation, control, right? Conditioning. This conditioning energy could have been like a bloodline generational thing where, you know, they was just raised a certain type of way, but ultimately they were brainwashed to vibrate extremely low. And then they met their counterpart, who is an earth angel, warrior goddess, who they have love for lifetimes, right? But it's hard for them to be with you. At the time, this person could not be with you guys because you were too high vibrational. You were way too high vibrational, and this person was spiritually weak. And they were holding you down, like pulling you back the more you were trying to help your person. Yeah, you have a lot of ancestral protection. And this is another reason why you and your person had to go into separation. They were protecting you. This person would have. This person didn't stand for anything at the time. They thought they did, but they didn't. And I heard a man that don't stand for anything will fall for anything or some shit like that. Oh, you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. They fell for anything because they didn't really stand for nothing of divine, nothing of integrity. Okay, this was not a man or a woman of their word at all, collective. This is someone who at the time, they did play a lot of mind games, right? They played mind games to try to control the narrative or manipulate the situation for real. But your ancestors stepped in and removed this person out of your life so that you can focus on healing. And you could also focus on your spiritual quest. The reason why you guys are here as well. But you are heaven sent. Not just to this person, but to anybody like that has the blessing or the privilege or the honor to cross paths with you. You're heaven sent, collective. You are a divine gift and a divine blessing. But this is someone who maybe at the time they tried to pretend that they did not see this. Or they tried to downplay this energy in you, you know. But this is why your ancestors stepped in at the time to remove your person. Because they did not deserve this heavenly blessing. They didn't deserve it. Yeah, look at that transformation. A lot of you guys have put in a great deal of work to transform yourself. You're literally not the same person that your counterpart remembers when y'all first met. You are a totally different breed, a total different monster. All right, you have transformed. You really have. All right, see, your energy is very sacred. Yep, your energy is very, very, very sacred, collective. It girl is peeking out. You have it. Whatever it is, that's you. You have it, collective. You're very charming, charismatic. You may be popular in your field, whatever you do. You're a trendsetter, very glamorous, confident. You're extremely influential. You have like this magnetic personality, collective. You could be very straightforward, but you're very graceful. This person should have treated you sacred. They should have kept y'all bond sacred. They should have kept your energy, who you were, sacred. They didn't. They did not. How does this person currently feel about the collective currently? This person is stubborn. They are stubborn. Wrong way. Wow. This person feel like they went the wrong way. They did. They feel like they got tempted away from the one that they love. They got tempted away from their counterpart because they were ignorant. This person backslid. This person was delusional. All right. This person feel like they have lost access to the kingdom of heaven. They've lost access to their real blessing. You guys are the key holder. All right. So you have the ability to open doors for this person that no man could close. Only doors that are divine, that divine can open up. Divine gave you certain keys to open up pathways and blessings and opportunity for this person. They also view you as security. You hold the key to their security. They would be secure with you. No lie. This person hasn't been in a secure connection since you pulled your energy away from them. And they do want an opportunity to be in a secure connection with you. Yeah, this person feel like they let their ego put them on the wrong path. Their ignorance, their misdirection, the misguidance of other people get them on the wrong path. All right, this person is not sleeping. They're not resting because they're up at night, collective. They're extremely burdened. Because I heard they cannot forget. They try to forget. They cannot forget. They're irritable all the time. They're extremely anxious. Yeah. I'm getting the weight. The weight of this guilt is too much for this person here. But they don't have nobody to blame for themselves. They could have also went through a major hardship as well. But this was character building for this person, collective. Yeah, this was some form of character building for them. They needed to go through this. There's something about this person's mental space is clouded with peaceful in reverse. This person don't have any peace. They don't have any peace in their life because spirit is not letting them forget of a broken promise, who or what they did in the past. This person tried to, that's why they were avoiding you. They're trying to forget the broken promise. They're trying to forget what they did to you guys. They were trying not to face you for real. But it's like, it's really hard because they're still not getting any rest. There's no peace in this person's life. Yeah. Let me get one more. Let me get an official, unofficial, you guys. And then I'm going to extend this reading. You guys know, the ones that follow me over on my extended, I just keep going with the reading. I keep going. Whatever else comes up, it comes out. But we do focus on this person's deep feelings for you currently. So we're going to dig more into this person's heart space. What do they want to say that they have not said? What you guys don't see coming. What is this person's next move for you guys? All right. Potential outcome, right? If you take this person back when they return, if they return, because we're going to see, is this person going to return? And this person's their plans for you. What does this person really plan on doing this time around? How could things potentially work out? But this person is saying that they need you and your pure love. So you're an earth angel. Earth angels' love is pure, it's unconditional. They have yet to be able to recreate this love, find it in anybody else. This person has ran into a lot of riffraff, low vibrational, karmic, unclean energy, kind of like themselves at the time, you know. But this person feel like you made them a better person and no one compares to you. And this is something that this separation and the Hermit's energy, this person spending time alone, being forced to spend time alone. I feel like divine forced this person to be by themselves because this is a ladies' man or a woman who get a lot of attention. But divine did something to force this person to spend time alone so that they could reflect. Some people don't like being by themselves because they don't want to hear their conscience. Everybody has a conscience for the most part. All right, this is someone who definitely has a conscience, but they kept themselves occupied with other people, other situations, club, bars, gambling, things like that, alcohol. This person has, you name it, this person probably has done it to try to drown out or silence their conscience. All right. So you guys, we just gonna keep going with this reading on the other side. Click the link in the description box and at the top of the comment section. Follow us over to the extended. All right. Peace.